my microphone on. So this face paint is, it glows in the dark, as you've just seen, with, with blue light. But I quickly realized that you can't leave blue light on for the entirety of the show because, well, you're not supposed to look into blue light. And it's just not a good idea. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to shine it on myself the entire time. But and I don't know what character I am. I'm just somebody who thought she looked real pretty tonight. Yeah, I did my own face paint. This was not the work of a professional. There. Okay. Happy Halloween. After having had my new Christmas movie last week, I don't know if it's Halloween or Christmas, so I'm celebrating Halloween with a Christmas mug and some hot cider and a little bit of bourbon. That's tasty. Sherry, I'm sorry you're having power outages. That is no fun and no good. I'm glad you're okay after the storm, but this is for you. This is more. Days, more nights, more truth, more time, more touch, no more you, more mine, a little bit closer, a little more open, a little more heart, a little less broken, a little less fear, more here, more mine, more sure, more free, more burn for me. Sky, more love, more you, more mine. sky, more love, more you, more mine. I was able to see some of your messages while I played that. Poor Sherry, you weren't even able to watch that. We are giving you a group hug, and I know the family is texting you right now to let you know that we're all there with you in spirit, even though you can't see this show. I hope you get your power turned back on soon. We're sending lots of love to you out there in Alabama. I'm sorry, Sherry. I'm sad for you, too. It's not the same without you being here. Hi to everybody who is here, and I'm so glad that you are. These shows have been what I've looked forward to the most in all of these weekends that I've played them, and I'm really grateful for us all being here together tonight, safely from the comfort of our own homes. I have quite a few more requests to play. I am going to play this one next, which is from that brand new Hallmark Christmas movie that just came out last Saturday, Christmas Tree Lane. This is Christmas Will Never End. And my character plays it and sings it in the movie. And it's out everywhere now. Dusting off these memories, one more year gone by, face to face with meant to be, the truth within your eyes, and it's happened so unexpectedly, like the best things always do. The lights in my heart are on again. I think it's all because of you. You are the peace I've been missing. I couldn't have prayed I'd find. You are the gift I've been wishing for, my hope on this holy night. Here in the glow of Christmas past, everything old feels new again. Please let this be the beginning, and Christmas will never end. The thing we know for sure is nothing stays the same. There's a grown-up child in every smile, a tree in every store. Who am I to question why tonight this is all I need and more? You are the peace I've been missing. I couldn't have prayed I'd find. You are the gift I've been wishing for, my hope on this holy night. Here in the glow of Christmas past, everything old feels new again. Please let this be our beginning, and Christmas will never end. Please say we're only beginning, and Christmas will never end. this, I don't know why tonight the ring light is just, well, I don't want to move everything in the middle of the show. I'm just right in front of it. And like every time I move, you can see it reflected in that window there. I'm sure that's not fun to look at. You'd rather be looking at this face paint here. This here face paint. Let me come up a little closer. Maybe that will help. There. I don't think so. I'm going to go up a little more. There. That's a little better, perhaps. So I have a song that is going to be on the next record, which is called Chasing Shadows. And that feels very appropriate for a Halloween-y type show. And I think I'm going to play that right now. I had a few requests for it. Sorry, very high tech over here, you know. Super duper high tech. This is called Chasing Shadows, AKA Friday the 13th, fitting for Halloween. It's the true story of a second date that I had. A first date, sorry. Friday the 13th, nobody noticed. It was exactly a month to the moment when all of the world stood still. When all of the world stood still. Parked in the lot and we met at the subway, laughing 'cause nobody does that in LA. A handwritten map for a guide. We watched as our station went by, and we didn't see we were already wrong, connecting the dots where the lines don't belong. Too late to stop, we were already off and running. Chasing shadows, racing back despite the time, tracing jagged lines. We were broken long before you took that ride, chasing shadows, you and I. Summer in downtown, sandals and sneakers. The bar had a dress code, we couldn't believe it. So we strode off into the night, under a strawberry sky. And everyone told us we looked so in love, so we kept falling down, and we never came up to the sound or the speed of our history repeating itself. Chasing shadows, racing back despite the time, tracing jagged lines. We were broken long before we took that ride, chasing shadows, you and I. Nobody sees you when everyone's looking, hiding in plain view. Sometimes you need to forget where you came from to fall where you belong. Chasing shadows, racing back despite the time, tracing jagged lines. We were broken long before we took that ride, chasing shadows, you and I. 14th, nobody noticed. It was exactly a month to the moment when all of the world stood still. You guys, I can't wait for you to hear the recorded version of that. I'm hearing it in my head while I'm playing it, and I am so eager to be able to share it with you next year. And I want to let you know that these shows have really brought that album to life. So thank you for that. In a year when I couldn't tour and couldn't play out in front of people, I've gotten to play so many shows, and this has been incredible. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I saw a request up there for Do It. Did I? I'm trying to read as much as I can. Thank you for all the beautiful, sweet comments. I'm just seeing everybody here and all the family. Monica, of course you're dressed as a nurse. That is your incredible costume. And Tamar's in her pajama costume. And Carlo Man is wearing a pumpkin, I think. It's in the key of B flat. I think someone was asking about the harmony. Doesn't really matter why. Are you gonna be up all night again? Not up to you to figure out what's going on inside someone else's head. If you want something done, what are you waiting for? If you don't have enough, gotta get something more. If you want to be loved, better start with yourself. If you want something done, then do it. Is this the life you wanna have? Are you really waiting for the phone to ring? Just take a hint, get over it. You're all alone. Have you never learned a thing? If you want something done, what are you waiting for? If you don't have enough, gotta get something more. If you want to be loved, better start with yourself. If you want something done, then do it, do it. It's a short time you're here and a long time you're gone. It's the life of your time and it keeps moving on. If you have something left you've been meaning to say, if you want something done, then do it. No one's here to tell you how to live your life. You'll never find yourself in someone else's eyes. If you want something done, what are you waiting for? If you don't have enough, gotta get something more. If you want to be loved, better start with yourself. If you want something done, then do it. If you want something done, what are you waiting for? If you don't have enough, gotta get something more. If you want to be loved, better start with yourself. If you want something done, then do it, do it, do it, do it. was thinking about how that song, I don't know, that song has meant so much to me at different times throughout the years, and it means even more to me now that so many of you have shared your stories about what that song has meant for you in moments. I just turned in the first draft of my complete manuscript for my book, Small Changes, and I can hardly believe it, but it's been turned in. It's not coming out till fall of next year, but there are a few quotes from that song in it, and I was thinking that a few years ago I never could have imagined I would write a book, much less have a publisher want to publish it. So you can really do anything you dream of. You just have to believe you can do it, because sometimes that is the hardest part. If you can believe it, anyone can. I see comments asking where Ernest is. He's in the other room. He came out. He came to see what I was up to a moment ago, and he went back to the bed. So I don't know how to coax him out here without taking up time to fetch a treat, and I'm not going to do it because I think it's going to take a while. Kathy, this one's for you. Kathy with an I. This is Friend. And this is on my album, Revisionary History, from a few years ago. How do I put this well? You ripped me down and fell. The branches I've been building up around me till I think I'm gonna cry. Not because it hurts, it's just been so damn long since I could see the sky. And here's the part where I'm supposed to play it cool. Won't be the first time I'm accused of saying way too much. 'Cause I don't wanna be your burden, I don't wanna weigh you down, I don't wanna make you hurt, I just wanna stay around. I don't wanna turn you on, this ain't no start, but it ain't no end. I don't wanna be your promise, I just wanna be your friend. You've split me spine to page. I smile so wide, the strangest ways. I can't believe you'd open up your complicated life to me. But lately I've been so afraid you'll change your mind and wake up one day thinking I've become too close for comfort. 'Cause I don't wanna be your burden, I don't wanna weigh you down, I don't wanna make you hurt, I just wanna stay around. I don't wanna turn you on, this ain't no start, but it ain't no end. I don't wanna be your promise, I just wanna be your friend. You're a road I never cleared a path for. It's safe to say you made your own way over. You're a gift I'd never dare to ask for. I'm just asking you to stay. 'Cause I don't wanna be your burden, I don't wanna weigh you down, Would you take someone seriously now if they said all of those sweet things to you wearing makeup like this? I just want to be your friend. Come on now. What, is there something on my face? Huh? What, don't you think my hairs look pretty? Huh? Thank you, friends. I had a request from Vic to play a song that I wrote during our 3-month shutdown. I wrote it over Zoom, and it makes so much sense for not only 2020, but also for Halloween. This song is called Ghost Town. And it requires a little bourbon and spiced apple cider. Ain't it funny how it goes sometimes? You think you got your whole life figured out, but it's all different now. I know this house like the back of my hand. I look around and everything's in its place, but it don't feel the same. Living in a ghost town since last summer, trying one door after another. The windows shuttered and closed 'cause nobody's home. I fell head first into a tunnel. There's no light, no telling what'll be waiting the other side, 'cause there's no way out of this ghost town. Those are the little ghosts. Black and white like an old TV, all alone but they're surrounding me like rain. Till I'm gonna drown, can't fight what you can't see, locked in your head where there ain't no key to find, frozen in time. Living in a ghost town since last summer, trying one door after another. The windows shuttered and closed, but nobody's home. I fell head first into a tunnel. There's no light, no telling what'll be waiting the other side, 'cause there's no way out of this ghost town. Living in a ghost town since last summer, trying one door after another. The windows shuttered and closed 'cause nobody's home. I fell head first into a tunnel. There's no light, no telling what'll be waiting the other side, 'cause there's no way out of this ghost town. I can't wait till all of this craziness is behind us. I really miss seeing people in person. I really sure do. I was thinking another Halloween-ish song that I could play tonight, but I just realized I haven't played it in a moment, and I didn't write it. Ugh. Am I going to remember the words? I think I'm going to remember the words, but I'm going to try this because I really want to play it. It's all kind of spooky and creepy. It's on my first EP. Have you ever heard this version? You'll recognize the song. Man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I want a photo opportunity. I want a shot at redemption. I don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight, far away from my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Belly, get these mutts away from me, you know. Yeah, I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. And if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. The man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention, and oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone, gone? He ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. Oh, all alone, there were incidents and accidents, there were hints and allegations. Well, if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. You can call me na-na-na-na, 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 oh, oh, oh. Man walks down the street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world. Maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language. He holds no currency. He is a foreign man. He's surrounded by a sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scatterlings and orphanages. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, hey, hallelujah, if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. You can call me I looked up for a moment and I saw somebody comment that it really highlights the lyrics, and I thank you for pointing that out. That's why I covered it on the very first album I ever put out, or EP that I put out, because I figured most people didn't know how deep and dark and incredible that song is. The arrangement of it, as Paul Simon released it so beautifully, is so deceptively cheerful, but it's, he wrote it in a very dark time in his life from apartheid South Africa. So there's a lot of, God, I just love those lyrics so much. So thank you for saying that. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, I have CDs, vinyl, t-shirts, all that good stuff. And They're all at my website, if you should want some, which is aliciawittmusic.com. And I have some orders I'm going to be fulfilling later this evening, as soon as I finish this show and this drink. Oh, I have a request for the Minute Waltz by Chopin. Another one I haven't practiced just now, but I feel confident. For just plain being here, because if you weren't here, I would be alone tonight. And it's lovely to have this closeness and connection without having to wear a mask and without having to worry about it. And I am going to play this song because it's also from the new Christmas movie. It's just come out. The song is out everywhere too. And it's called Why Christmas? Sometimes it feels like life is flying by. Do we really have time to take time off, even for a silent night? But when you wake that sacred morning, for a moment you're a kid again. You forget to worry where you're going or how far away you've been. And all the busy sounds of life come down to a whisper. Whether there's snow or sunny skies or any sign of winter, no matter where we are, we're home with all the ones who've missed us. The peace in every heart lights up the sky, and that's why Christmas, especially in this year when we don't know how close we're going to be able to get to those that we love. Nothing left to do but breathe it in. Love like it's all we really are and all we have to give. Everything just melts away except for why we're here. You know one thing will always be the same, one day a year. And all the busy sounds of life come down to a whisper. Whether there's snow or sunny skies or any sign of winter, no matter where we are, we're home with all the ones who've missed us. The peace in every heart lights lights up the sky, and that's why Christmas. All the busy sounds of life come down to a whisper. Whether there's snow or sunny skies or any sign of winter, no matter where we are or home, with all the ones who've missed us, the peace in every heart lights up the sky, and that's why Christmas. That's why Christmas. My character plays that song on screen in Christmas Tree Lane, just like that, on piano and vocal, but then I made a produced version out here in Nashville with strings and the whole full band behind it. So I hope you'll go check that out. If you haven't heard it already, oh, Kat, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kat. Your last year in your 40s. Your 50s are gonna be even better. Let me try that again. Happy birthday, dear Kat, to the very best birthday and the best decade yet. Your 50s are the best that you can imagine. Ernest was nowhere to be seen, so I could do a glissando. I wasn't able to figure out a version of Right Now that was just me without my singing partner. I'm very sorry about that. I had a request for I Hope It's Me, and I'm going to play that. Your life is like a movie. Your heart's a thing of beauty. You spread your beats all over town. I don't know how you do it. You make them all so stupid. They love you when you're not around. I've been seeing something through the cracks. Will I catch you looking back? When the crowd around you starts to make you lonely. When the traffic at your door is growing old. When you need a place to lay down your story. When the only thing you want to be is home. When you want to wake up knowing who you're holding. The day the freedom stops feeling free. When you're ready to give all of you to someone. I hope it's me. It's me. I'll never let you see this. I keep your dirty secrets. I'll help you sweep the mess you make. But I can barely breathe. Sometimes I wonder if you see the kind of everything I Yeah, you're chasing what you feel right now, but someday you may turn around. When the crowd around you starts to make you lonely, when the traffic at your door is growing old, when you need a place to lay down your story, when the only thing you want to be is home, when you want to wake up knowing who you're holding, the day the freedom stops feeling free, when you're ready to give all of you to someone, I hope it's me. I hope it's me. You could make me something no one else has done, but someone just like you has never come. No. When the crowd around you starts to make you lonely, when the traffic at your door is growing old, when you need a place to lay down your story, when the only thing you want to be is home, when you want to wake up knowing who you're holding, the day the freedom stops feeling free, when you're ready to give all of you to someone, I hope it's me. I hope it's me. I hope it's me. Yes, DK, the full blue moon tomorrow night. It's going to be a very sacred and special night for changing the energy. I think my beloved Eliza Ann and I are going to be building a bonfire, setting intentions,